my name is Rachel and I love crafts. And I don't know if you saw my video last week, but last week I did do a video about making faux leather earrings with this fun little faux leather earring kit I got off of Amazon. And after getting that kit, I kind of fell down this rabbit hole. And I found, again on Amazon, this adorable set of die cuts for earrings. And you could get cute little, just all these cute little shapes. And I had seen a video on how to use die cuts without a die cut machine. So I went ahead and ordered them. But as luck would have it, the next day I was in a Michael's and I found this adorable mini die cut machine on clearance for $15. I don't know if you ever shop for die cut machines. They're ridiculously expensive. And here's the thing, I shouldn't even be getting die cut machines. I own a Cricut. I own a really expensive machine that if I program everything into my laptop, it'll automatically cut whatever shape I want out for me. But I just really think these are fun and a lot less work when I don't want to, break open my computer and, search for all the designs and set everything up and deal with bad cuts. And I mean, this you might occasionally have to deal with a bad cut too, but this is just so much easier and simpler for when I just want to do a quick little fun project. The Cricut is better when I want to do something more, I guess, involved and bigger. So since I'd already ordered these little things and this was on clearance for only $15, obviously I had to buy it. And the other thing that sucks about die cut machines is there's a base plate and a cutting plate, and the cutting plates wear out. So you do have to keep investing in cutting plates. I found directly from the source, the cutting plates are, Spellbinders is the source. That's the people who make this particular die cut machine. But these cutting plates are like $5 a piece. On Amazon, they were like $10 a piece. So these dies were only something like $10 an entire set. And there were, I think, 8 or 10 of them. A whole bunch of different designs with the dies. And they were $10 for the whole set. So those I would suggest getting off of Amazon. I would not suggest getting your cutting plates or your die cut machine off of Amazon, because Amazon also has this die cut machine for like $30, and it has a lot of really bad reviews. Apparently it doesn't last a really long time, so I can't in good conscience suggest this particular one to you unless you can find it on clearance at Michael's for $15, because so far it's been working great for me and definitely worth $15. Far. This little witch hat with a bat. And something I do is I take a marker, and because the edges are white when you're done, because this is like 3 different die cuts glued together to get this effect. And then I just take a marker and similar to the shade to the top vinyl and just color in those white edges. I think these are absolutely adorable. And then these adorable little black and white cats. So to give you an idea of the type of things that you can make with these particular dies, and like I said, there is a way to use dies without a die cut machine. Basically you put this down on something hard and put the vinyl over it, and then you take like a quarter and you scrape at the edges until it cuts it out. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do, but it is something you can do without the die cut machine. And then of course I fell for another of the earring making kits on Amazon, because this one had Halloween printed faux leathers and more little dies for cutting earrings. So let's unbox this new earring kit. I'm really excited to play with this and make even more cute little Halloween earrings. They gave me this huge box, and I can feel that whatever's in here is only taking up like maybe that much room. Yep, look, it's filled with packing stuff, and then at the very bottom, and this time it's just in a little bag, is our earring making kit. Let me show you what comes in this kit. This kit doesn't have as much stuff as the last kit, and this kit actually was a little more expensive than the last kit. The last kit was only around $20. This kit I think was closer to $25, $26, somewhere in there. But they do again give you some earrings, not nearly as many as the other kit. And I like the jump rings they give you with the set better. I don't know if you can see that. They're smaller, which I think is definitely makes more sense for these earrings. But you can see they're much smaller than the last kit. But this one gives you both silver and gold French ear hoops and silver and gold jump rings. But here are the dies. I'm so excited for even more of these dies. Got a little skull and a black cat, pumpkin and a ghost, witch hat and a bat wing. And all these are like little earring or charm cutouts because they've got the little place to put your jump ring. And then we have another pumpkin with another ghost. And then our faux leather sheets. So we have 3 sheets of the fine vinyl, which actually does work really well in the die cut machine. My last kit came with some chunky vinyl that just doesn't work in the die cut machine at all. But here we have Halloween colored fine glitters, which is awesome. This is something new. It's not a chunky glitter, but it's like a little hexagonal glitter. So hopefully that'll work well in the machine. And we got that in 3 colors. Another fine glitter in blue. Okay, and then we did get some chunky glitters. Like I said, they don't work very well with the die cut machine, but they're something that you can always cut out. So you can always do a trace and cut with these. Actual, what I consider actual faux leathers, because they're actually like leather textured. And then the Halloween print canvases, which I'm super excited about. Got some skulls and pumpkins and spider webs. And here we have like witch hats and ghosts and pumpkins and cats all mixed together. And pumpkins and haunted houses. And then lots more pumpkins. So I'm excited to play with this and make an earring or two. So I'm going to flip the camera around and show you how all this works. And we'll be right back. Okay, so I thought it'd be really cute to do a pumpkin in the pumpkin. So what you want to do is you just want to cut out a piece of the vinyl in the size of your little die. Actually, I'm going to need 2 of them because you have to, or you don't have to, but I like to glue a front and a back because the back of this fabric is just a plain white. Of course, you could also choose to do each side in a different fabric if that's something that you really wanted to do. Like you could do one side with a print and the other side with a glitter, whatever you wanted to do with that. And I might have actually oh no, it'll still work good. Because it just occurred to me that if I was doing it like this, they would be sideways. I want to do it like that so they're in the right direction. I don't know if this one's wide enough. Oh, they both are. Awesome. Okay. And then with your little die cut machine, it's got these little flaps at the back and the front that you want to open up. And then with your plates, there is a base plate and a cutting plate. So you want to put your die on the base plate. And then your fabric, I'm going to do one up and one down so that I have them in the 2 different directions to glue them back to back. So we'll start with the one that's up. And I've been doing a lot of cutting here, so I'm actually going to use the cleaner side of my cutting plate so that we'll be sure to get a good cut. Then you just insert it in the machine, hold the machine down, and just turn the crank. It does have a little suction cup at the bottom that you can, in theory, suction it down to your desk, but obviously I'm not doing that. And then I'm going to run it back through, and you can actually feel it get tighter as it goes over the die cut. So let's see how that worked. Oh, that worked really nice. And there we go. We have a perfect little die cut there. And there's the little extra pieces. Then we're going to do a second one. That one was pattern up, so this one will be pattern down. Let's see how this one worked. Oh, worked really well again. These are actually working really well. I feel like with the other dies that I'd gotten, sometimes I'd have to give it a little extra cutting to get all the pieces to come out completely. But these are like perfect first time. And then since I did them the 2 different ways, they would perfectly glue together like this. And then I would have a perfect little pumpkin. And then of course you just put your jump ring through there and you have an instant either pendant or earring. So that is how all this works. I hope you enjoyed the little demo. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you did enjoy the video, you can give it a thumbs down, but please leave constructive criticism in the comments below so that I can improve. And please subscribe to the channel. I hope everyone is just staying happy, healthy, and safe in this incredibly crazy world we are living in, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye!